Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. We have reached level 4, tier 4. We're going to feature one of the most fun tanks in the game at tier 4. We're going to feature two, an American and a British tank, but it is a British tier 4 medium tank that is one of the most fun tanks in the game. And here it is. It's the Matilda, fighting in a tier 5 game. It's Byron 911, fighting in his Matilda. We're working our way up. We featured a tier 1 American and British medium tank, the tier 1. Then we featured tier 2 and tier 3 yesterday. We were not able to feature a Vickers medium MK2 or a Vickers medium MK3 because no one plays them, because everyone just wants to get to the Matilda. And today we're going to feature two games, a tier 4 British medium and a tier 4 American medium. We're working all the way to tier 10 to contrast and compare the two lines if you're grinding the American or the British medium line. They're very similar. They're very similar all the way through. And then when you get to the higher tiers, you get fairly average mobile, decent gun depression with average turrets and average armor, average tanks. They're very similar all the way up. So we're going to feature them from tier 1 to 10. We're at tier 4 now. And this is by far one of the most fun tanks to play at tier 4. Now, it's slow as hell. It's slow as hell. But tier for tier, it has amazing armor. And it has a fast firing gun that's just... Great shot. It is just, it's a joy to play when you're top tier. And I could have easily showed you a top tier game where someone plays a Matilda versus all tier 4s and gets the right matchmaking where a lot of them can't even pen him. And just, it's ridiculous. Some of the games you get and you're just driving around and no one can hurt you. You're just auto-aiming on people and blasting them. But no, I'm not showing you that. I'm showing you a Matilda game in a tier 5 matchmaking. So he's going to have to actually think a little bit. And he was in a pretty good spot there. I don't think that guy could have penned you easily the way you were angled. And he managed to take 2 shots. Now this gun that the Matilda has is death by 1,000 cuts. And you'll notice that this guy does not have food. And I don't know what his crew is like, but it doesn't seem like he's firing as fast as, say, a Unicom stat patter would be if he was playing the Matilda. This is one of the tanks where some people that have played the game for a long time, and then they want to go down to the low tier seal clubbing, they'll put a 5-skill crew, they'll run food, they'll put all the equipment in there that they can to increase the DPM, and they'll get the reload time down to, it's a machine gun. It just shoots boom, 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 boom. But this guy has not. I think this guy, we're featuring a regular schmo because that's what we do on this channel. And he's still going to have the game of his life. He's smart enough to have looked at the minimap. Now, look at the minimap, guys. They've lost this whole thing. So the enemies are just going to cruise around here and get to the cap. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's probably 6 or 7 of them. This guy's going to get overrun. And he's pulling back now to make a last stand. Because this game is almost over. Because this is a wargaming game, and it's been a few minutes, so the game is almost over, because it's completely unbalanced. The matchmaking sucks, and almost all the games are 2-15 blowouts. But that's not what this video is about. It's 3-8, and he's moving into the bushes. He's moving into the little alcove here, where he maybe can put up a last stand. Can he? I'd get into position. Don't waste time. Just get into position. Such a slow tank. The score is 3-9, and he hasn't done anything yet. Okay, take a shot. Boom. Oh, you missed. Boom. I can tell he does not have this thing fully equipped. But even not fully equipped, without running food and special stuff, he is just going to just blast enemies. The DPM is just ridiculous. Let the games begin. The damage is not that much. It's like 50. He's doing 50 damage per shot. But he could shoot. And he's spamming APCR like a motherfucker now. Look at this, guys. Look what he's shooting. 145 pen, 55 damage. He's low rolling everything. He's got 55. Every single shot is a low roll, guys, because they're losing 4-9, and that's how the game works. Every single shot he took was a low roll. That's a low roll. Every single shot he's taken is a low roll. 52. Ricochet. 61. Finally a high roll. And it's just ridiculous. Isn't it ridiculous? I don't know what to say. The Matilda, guys. The tide is turning. This poor KV1 is going, what the fuck is going on? Oh, he's spotted. How is he spotted? Oh, he's proxy spotted, guys. I think he was proxy spotted, but someone's going to have to come and get him. And he's going to be able to shoot you much faster than you shoot him. This guy doesn't have the gun depression. He's... Yes! Keep shooting! Keep shooting! No, don't shoot the track! Just go through him with DPM. Go through him with DPM. Yes, oh, he's kept him tracked so he can get his side. Beautiful! Target lost. The target was lost before he killed him. He kept him tracked, and I guess that was the right thing to do. I guess when your gun shoots so fast, his gun shot so fast that, yeah, why not pump a couple of shots into the track and then maneuver beside him? I lost my thinking there. You know, usually, this took a couple of shots to kill the Stug, but I guess he needed like 5 or 6 shots. Ridiculous. The Matilda, guys. You've seen what the Matilda does. This is what the Matilda does best. This is just fire its gun. Over and over again. And if you're at the low tiers and you're in a squishy tank, you're in a tank that doesn't have a lot of armor, do not charge and 1v1 a Matilda. Just, if you can surprise the Matilda and shoot into its size, or into its side, or into its rear when he's engaging someone else, fine. But do not drive into the open and try and 1v1 a Matilda. Oh, look at this. Another Matilda. What is that? A Matilda LVT. Okay. He's invisible now. Okay, pull up, spot. Pull up, spot. No, he's behind that bush. Maybe your SU... Yeah, okay, there he is. Use the bushes. Use the bushes. This guy knows what he's doing, right? Look at that. Oh, you missed. This is a squishy target. He has used all his APCR now. Now he's firing regular rounds, which have 121 pen and 55. Yeah, now it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay, time to go after that KV1, I think. Time to go after... Oh! What? What? There's an invisible enemy there. Where is he? He's got to be in those bushes right there. That was a Valentine? There he is. There he is. Back up. Beautiful, beautiful. And now Mr. Valentine. Mr. Valentine. Oh, just aim your guns. Yes. He reloads faster than he fully aims, guys. He's shooting so fast that he's reloaded faster than he's fully aimed. And if these guys drive forward now... Oh, dude, this is a bad... If the KV1 spots you now, you'll be in a crossfire. But the KV1 has not spotted you. And, oh, that one bounced. He's going to have trouble penning this guy. Okay, here you... It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful to watch. The KV1 is going to spot him. He needs his teammate to shoot the KV1. Why don't you shoot the Yes, his teammate has shot the KV1, and you have to take out the KV1. Commit and take out the KV1. No, he's spotted now. He's proxy spotted. He's got to back up. Let your teammate take out the KV1, or you will take out the KV1. Yes, yeah, beautiful! Teamwork. And the Valentine shoots HE at you again because he's a Muppet, and he just started playing this game. And a Valentine can pen a Matilda. It has high enough pen. There he goes. He bounced. He switched from HE, and there's 370 damage. He bounced. So that's why he's shooting HE. He's thinking, fuck, I should have kept shooting HE. But now, oh, it's beautiful again. It's a beautiful thing. The greatest comeback of all time we're witnessing here, guys. Oh, he's spotted. He's by himself. No, come on. Shoot the cupola. Shoot the cupola. No, you jiggled. No. Yes, he's got him. Oh, he's got an AT too. Shoot the Valentine. Don't let the Valentine aim. Yes. Please don't die. Please don't die. Can he do it? Okay. Shoot the cupola of that. Oh my God. I can't. It's too much. How is he invisible? Boom. No. You gotta shoot the little hat. No. He doesn't. Don't. No. Yes. Yes. One more. No. It didn't go through. No. The guy's angling. Oh, the shot missed. Wargaming said no. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. There's another AT2, guys. There's two AT2s. I don't know where the other one is. Now, does he venture forward and rush that Valentine? The Valentine, if he pens him, he could kill him. He could kill him. And the Valentine's probably pooping his diaper now. You got to do it because I think the Valentine has retreated, buddy. The Valentine is obviously scared shitless. And it's time for you to go. Oh, I did not think we were going to be featuring such an epic gaming experience here, guys. I don't know if we were going to be able to do a Tier 4 American one. This video is going to just completely wipe me out here. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Come on, Byron 911. Byron. There he is. Just, okay, target acquired. Boom. He's back to HE and he's dead. Gotcha! Now, if that Valentine carefully aimed one premium shell or one standard shell, he would have killed this Matilda. But he did not. And that's why we're enjoying this amazing result. Now, the AT2 has not been detected and does not have any kills. So is it possible that he is AFK? AFK. That's how Skill says AFK. AFK. He's only got 2 minutes and 34 seconds. He has to go. And that's one thing a Matilda cannot do. How many of you are going to dust off your Matilda or buy yourself a Matilda and give it a shot? Guys, this is a fun tank. Now, some games, people will just load heat, or there's so many tanks in Tier 4 and 5 that have ridiculous premium rounds because Wargaming wants you to spend credits. And if you get spammed by premium ammo, a Matilda can die pretty quick, right? So you will have games where you're dead immediately. So a couple of Unicoms on the other team are guys that want to spend credits that will just kill you. But you'll get many games at the low tiers where you encounter situations like this. And it's a fun tank to play. Now, the most aggravating part, as we're viewing here, is it's just so freaking slow. So slow, it's ridiculous. You have no flexibility. You can't change flanks. You can't get back to base. You can't even get to the enemy base to kill an AFK, the last noted AFK player. He does not have time now to cap. Can he kill a full HP AT2 in 59 seconds or less? I don't think it's possible. Let's just see. You got to make your shots count. You just have to drive behind him. Is he AFK? We don't even know. Maybe he's AFK, but he actually moved at the beginning. No, he's spotted. There he is. Is he AFK or is... No, he's actually playing. He's not AFK, guys. He's actually a player. He's a live human being. who is actually playing the game. It's unbelievable. It's utterly unbelievable display of stupidity. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Fantastic result here, guys. Fantastic result. 3,820 damage, 8 kills, 1,666 XP. And I have to say, you suck. He spammed a lot of premium ammo and he lost a shit ton of credits, guys. There are 2 tier 4 American mediums. The M3 Lee, which is the old one, and the new one, the T6 medium. Right here on your screen, driven by Toto Mix from the Pod 4 clan. Shout out to you guys! We're going to feature the T6 medium, which was added to the game and whose speciality is a derp gun. What ammo is he loading here? Oh, he's loading heat because he's realized that the regular ammo, which is HE, look at this round on a tier 4 tank, guys. HE, 53 pen, 410 damage. The same derp gun that the Sherman, tier 6, had, with a little bit different aiming and dispersion stats. Just like Wargaming, right? They nerf HE, and now they have a tier 4 tank who has an HE round as its supposed speciality. But of course, the strategy is this is going to troll you to no end because HE's been nerfed. So why not just shoot Heat, which has 102 pen at tier 4 and 350 HP of damage. Well done, Wargaming. You're training us well. There you go. That's how you press number 2, you spent the credits, and ba-boom! Babushka! We laugh because he did 533 damage, and Wargaming laughs because he's going to lose credits. It's balanced. I'm featuring this one because this tank is more like what you're going to expect as you work your way down the American medium line. The M3 Lee is just an abomination. It's also a good tank. It's more of a tank destroyer. It's still classified as a medium tank, but it plays like a tank destroyer. It has an amazing gun, but this is really the one that's in the tech tree line now. Very different than the Matilda. I said that the American and the British tank lines are very similar. Make your heat shot count. Oh. And you traded, but you traded okay. You took 163 damage from the KV-1 and you dished out 376. This tier, the tanks are very different. This one's different. This is a fun tank, guys. Tier 4 can be very fun. And each tank has its own speciality. This is the speciality. I've played this tank. And of course, if you're gonna spam heat like a motherfucker, right? And just carefully aim your shots and spend the credits. It is fun. It should have been a tier 4 derp tank, but Wargaming nerfed HE, so it's a tier 4 heat spammer, right? It's just this poor little M5 Stewart is saying, "Hey, why am I driving this tank with this tiny..." Look at him, guys. He's going, "Why do I have this tiny PP?" He has a big PP. And he's got gun depression, and it's just ridiculous. Okay, can he do it? No, that's not going to work. Boom. How many of you are going to go out after this video? To be honest, in the comment section, how many of you are going to go buy a Matilda and a T6 medium? You're missing out on a lot of fun. I know we had it was ridiculous watching the tier 1s and the tier 2s and the tier 3s in the previous videos. Boom. But now we're watching tier 4, and this is when the game really does get fun, guys. These 2 tanks that I'm featuring today are fun tanks. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know if you're enjoying this series. We're going to go all the way to tier 10. And let me know if you'd like me to do it with some other nations' comparisons. A couple of you suggested comparing the two nations that have very good gun depression in their medium lines, and that would be the Japanese and the Swedish mediums. Compare those all the way to tier 10. And then someone suggested, why don't you compare the two auto-loading lines, the French versus the Czech, in their medium grind? We might do that. This format is kind of fun. We get to see tanks, the whole, from tier 1 all the way up. I might have to put them in a playlist so you guys can find them. But leave some comments. Let me know what you think. And if you're enjoying it, think about subscribing to the channel to help the channel grow. I would appreciate it. And let's continue to have fun here at tier 4. This game is long from being a victory. He's done 1,792 damage, and now he's loaded his first HE shell and takes out his first victim, who surprised him, I think. Surprise! The score is 6-6, but they're losing by over 1,000 HP at low tier. Oh, he's got another low. Yes, on the move. Unbelievable. And it's he's proxy spotted now, and there are people on the other side. This map works like this, guys. If you get spotted here, you're going to get sniped from the other side. Okay? It's not just two corridors. Like when you look at the map, you think, okay, there's a corridor here. Look at the mini-map. And there's a corridor here. That is true, but when you kill everyone on one of the corridors, you can push forward. Like if they kill everyone here and there's no more threat from the side, then you can move all the way along the low ground here and come up. If you try and do that now, where he was going, if you keep coming around like this, he would get sniped from the other side. So he's retreated, is what he's done. Now he's taking a hit, and he answers with a big hit of his holy shit. And that was a heat shell. Oh, you're precariously low on HP now because those are tier 5s. Those are tier 5s, buddy. I would not poke. Nope. Well, he's poked anyway. And he's just... Shoot! Oh, that one bounced. Your heat shell bounced on the football tank, the BDR. And I think they're going to spot you every time you do that now. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Oh, he bounced. How did he do that? What? Where's the outline? That was a lucky bounce, buddy. He's tempting fate here, guys. He's tempting fate. I would go back up onto the high ground where you were before. He just has to drive around in the low ground. He basically has to do this. He could do this like that, but he's not. This is much harder what he's doing here. If he gets spotted, he's dead. There you go. He must have been spotted there. Nope. Yes, he's spotted. He's got some spotting assist. He would be so much better off on the high ground there, but let's just watch. Oh, somehow the shot was absorbed. No, he took the hit. 158. Yeah, you are not in a good position there, buddy. You are not in a good position. You need to get out of there. There's nowhere you can hide. That bush doesn't even hide you. Oh, whoa. What is he going to do? He's going to try and use the dead tanks. And does he remain undetected here? No. See, the bush does not work. The bush does not keep you undetected, but he managed to pump 355. This guy's coming for him. There's a bunch of them. He's going to poke this bush again, and the bush does not conceal him, guys. Boom! You are so lucky. You are so lucky. The bush is not concealing him. And there, he's going to do what I suggested. He almost... Oh, good. That was very lucky. Very lucky. You are one lucky bastard. And now he's going to move up into the high ground. And maybe he can shoot that BDR in the side. Let's see if he can do it. It's still a close game. Well, these games, these low-tier games are amazing, guys. All right. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's got a feather of a shot. A feather of a shot. There's the BDR. Shoot full HE at him. He's... does he... How can he do it? He's thinking, how can I get a shot? Can he... Yeah, you got a pixel. Load it. No, you have to hit armor with it. See, if he shoots HE at him now, and he only hits the edge of the track, it'll say armor not hit. That's the new HE mechanic. if you drive down... There's no splash. What happened? Yeah, if he drives down there, maybe he can do it. You can't just hit the track with HE now. There's no explosion. It'll just say armor not hit. He has to... The trajectory of the shell has to intersect armor. So it has to be at an angle where it will intersect armor. This will intersect armor. That was a heat shell. And this BDR is going, what? Okay, be honest. How many of you are going to go out and buy a T6 medium and a Matilda? Two just ridiculous tanks, guys. Ridiculous tanks at the low tier. And now his teammate is going to... Oh, this is difficult. The BDR is... What is he going to do? The BDR can one-shoot your friend. So you got to go kill the BDR. The BDR is facing the M5 steward who has the little PP. So the guy with the little PP is distracting the football tank. And our big PP tank here is going to go shoot. Yeah, he's calling help. They're doing teamwork here, guys, at tier 4. Teamwork. Okay. Approach him from an angle so you're not proxy spotted. No, he's facing your teammate. Now you're proxy spotted. Well, that didn't work. You could have approached him from a far angle. Okay, well, now they got him in a crossfire, so your teammate could shoot him. Shoot him with your little PP. Oh, he missed. His teammate is shooting the building. Why doesn't his teammate shoot? What are you doing? Oh, 44. He's shooting his tracks. This poor BDR. He's missing. What are you doing? We finally got him. It took the M5 Stuart like 7 shots. Unbelievable. And now both enemies are on the other side of the map, last known positions. But these guys don't know that because they don't have maps. Do you notice that, guys? Do you guys look at the map? There's a last known position here and a last known position there. But the BT7 is not there. He might have come back. The T28 was just spotted. So let's go. The guy with the little PP is moving forward. It's an American Scout and an American Medium. Go, little PP. They're probably still on the other side. Because you guys are not detected. And the M5 Steward is going to go check. He's going to go check the bushes. And oh, there he is. They're both over there. Both last known positions. Both detected now. They're both on the other side. Can he make his shot count? He's going to create an angle. Oh, can he possibly hit? Look at the same circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try again. Come on. Come on. Try again. Look at the same time. Just stop moving. Stop moving. Just stop moving. Raise that PP. Ace tanker. And he finishes with almost 3,000 damage, guys. He lost a shit ton of credits because he spammed heat just like Wargaming wanted him to. Thanks for watching. Leave some comments. And tomorrow we will do Tier 5.